The Archangel Mikahilovsky Women's Monastery was located in the present Jambul region. The monastery was founded by the widow of the Esau Alexei Kazin, Anna Vasilyevna Kazina, who was born in 1857 in the family of the priest. It is about 60 kilometers from Presnovka, near the village of Presnoriduti. It operated from 1896 to 1921. After that, an orphanage was located in the monastery. In the 16th, the orphanage was abolished and the buildings gradually fell into decay. The video shows the walls of the two-story building of the former monastery school and the walls of the priest house. As a very young woman, she became a widow. Unfortunately, by her 30s, she had not had time to have children. After the death of her husband, she decided that her fate was to serve God and people. The place is interesting in that it has surveyed the royal mount, the lake, the monastery's tent. It was a large nunnery with a well-organized economy. Many buildings were located on its territory. Among them are houses with cells, weaving and icon painting workshops, a hotel for pilgrims. The monastery was located near a lake, supplying local residents with fish. The nuns of the monastery organized her a small subsidiary farm in the form of a windmill, a smithy, a carriage and brick workshops. For safety, it was surrounded by a moat and a high fence. Inside there was a priest's house, two churches, a wooden one and a stone one. The nuns ran different households. They were engaged in agriculture, animal husbandry. The monastery was a kind of center of spirituality. In 1921, the abbess of the monastery, together with her associate, was shot. The bodies of the executed were buried on the territory of the monastery. Subsequently, the monastery was plundered. In one of its buildings, a socialist agriculture tract was set up. Later, an orphanage was opened for the children of enemies of the people. Thank you for your attention. Your personal guide, Zaykina Lema.